Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm gonna teach Denise and my mom and whoever else wants to use this appliance how to use the air fryer. First step, you need to know what you're going to be cooking. So, we have in this drawer, this for Mia air fryer recipe book. It gives you some recipes, but it also, all the way in the back, has a table of different meals in different sections. We have like pork and lamb, frozen foods, fruits and vegetables, meat, poultry and fish, you know, the works. I think there's like 2 pages of this. Yeah, so basically, if you're just wondering what preheat level you should do or in how many minutes you should put that in the air fryer, go here. It even has vegetables, it just has everything. But today we're going to be focusing on chicken breast. So let's get going. So you're going to want to walk over to your air fryer. Make sure you have whatever food that you want to be putting in there already ready because it's going to preheat fast. So first step, plug it in. And then you're going to kind of want to move it a bit forward just because like, oh sorry, no, you're so close. Okay. You're going to turn it on by pressing this button. Okay? Now, if you look at the instructions, it says for chicken breasts, for 2 breasts, how many are in there?
5 probably.
Okay, well you're gonna put more than it says to put in there, but it's fine. It says for boneless, 400 Fahrenheit is the temperature. So in order to choose your preheat options, first thing we're gonna press is air fry. Press air fry. This gives you your preheat options. And we want it to 400, it's already on 400. Now I want to put the time, and according to this sheet, the time for boneless chicken breast is 15 to 20 minutes. So we just press this where it says temp, underscore time. And this switches between the temperature and the time. So since the max is 21 to 20 minutes, it's from 15 to 20 minutes. How many minutes do you want to do?
15.
Okay, so we're going to do 15 minutes, and then we're just going to subtract it until this area says 15. If you move to over here, you're doing an hour. So these are your minutes. Okay. And then if you want to have the turn reminder on, so like halfway of your time, which our time is 15 minutes, it'll tell you to turn, it'll beep, and it'll have a little thing saying turn. Okay.
Oh, well, how long is the turn reminder? 15?
That's half of whatever minutes you put.
15 minutes.
So half of that's 7.5. So 7.5 minutes, it'll tell you to turn it. So now that you have your preheat ready and your time ready and your turn, if that's optional, if you don't want it to turn, it's fine. You're gonna go ahead and press start. It is now preheating it. See, it's telling you preheat. And when it's done preheating, it'll beep and it'll say add food. And that's when you add food.
But when you turn it, is there a timer for that one too?
Yes.
Where is it at?
The timer, you see how these are lighted up? It's saying, okay, you preheated it, and so when it's done preheating, this will not be red anymore. And then it says turn, because like, okay, it's telling you, it's going to remind you to turn. So whatever minutes you told the air fryer to cook for, half of that it will tell you, it will remind you to turn, it'll beep. But the beeps, you kind of have to be like within range of it to hear it.
So it's gonna beep in 15 minutes. So if your 15 minutes are up, say turn. Okay.
No, the total cook time is 15 minutes, right? That's what we chose.
Oh, it is 15 minutes?
Yes, and half of that 15 minutes, it'll tell you to turn, which is at 7.5 minutes, that's half of 15. So now we're just waiting for it to preheat. Yeah, just wait.
Okay, beeping.
It's beeping and it says add food. It'll beep 5 times and then it'll start cooking, watch. See, now it started.
No, what do you do that for?
It's fine. Just a couple seconds. Now the basket is heated up. So now you place your food, your uncooked food or cooked food if you're just trying to reheat it.
Do I have to put oil? Yes.
You don't have to put, you can put oil.
It's in stick.
Brush with oil. Okay, just take it out. I'll put the oil. Because you've been heating this up for like 10 minutes. She's had the basket in there, it beeped and said add food, and she thought it was still preheating, and it was cooking the air.
Aren't you going to spray?
Yeah, I'm just turning the camera.
Well, spray. Aren't you going to spray?
I'll spray. So you can always look at here. It says here, brushed with oil. It'll tell you if you can put oil. Like for this beef burgers, it says you don't need to add any oil. Always look at this thing. It's a good key. Okay, now you add your chicken or whatever food you got.
Maybe I should have told you 20 minutes instead. So it can be 10 and 10 each side.
You can change the timer
10.
as it's cooking, but we can't change the pre. Oh no. Yeah, we can't change the preheat.
The timer.
So you can change it as it's cooking. If you realize, okay, I want it to cook for actually 5 more minutes, you can go back and just press that 10 time button again. I'll show you right now.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we should put 25 minutes because this is a recommended of 2 breasts, and we put like 6 in there. So I'm gonna put 25. Okay, y'all. So now you put your basket in there, and it'll instantly start cooking. So now we want to change the time because we realize we don't want to do 15 minutes. We want to do 25. So just press the temp time again, and then just go up until you have your number. And then
You don't get temp again?
I don't think so. No, there you go. And then it'll just start cooking for that time.
And
And
they'll
same
tell you half of 25, flip it.
Yes. 25 is 12 and a half minutes. And the same thing with changing the preheat. If you realize you don't want 400 and you want higher than 400, just press temp time and then change the preheat. And then you're good. But you can't add the turn in the middle of cooking. You have to do that before. So yeah. That's how you use it.